Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, everybody. TD Marcus is knocking at the door. Come on. A very good afternoon to everybody. Man, and we are back with another one. Oh, Miss T. All right, guys, before we get started with today's session, this is the live trading room, ladies and gentlemen. The information we discuss in it is opinion and should not be construed as advice in any way. It is a pleasure being with you here this afternoon, yeah? Come on, everybody, wake up wherever you are. Everybody, a very good afternoon to you. Ashley Reeve here. This is the live trading room. It is officially the 30th of October. We've been chatting about this, telling you that we steamrolling through the month. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, just check us out. Literally, we are one day away from the end of October. And so it is an absolute pleasure. What a blessing to be with you guys here this afternoon. I'm running solo on this one for now, all right? My brother will be with you guys, all right? We'll be together soon. But for this week here, guys, I'll be pushing through for us. I know that T, is aching where he is to get online here, yeah? But it's really, really good. We're streaming live from Johannesburg, Sandton, guys. And we are just so happy to be sharing something with you guys, yeah? In terms of the markets and what's happening. And we're going to get into it now. Is there any opportunities? We're going to be looking. Well, there's also fundamentals that we have to share so that you guys know that we are on top of our game. Just so you do know, GBP NZD is pushing up. Ash is already in that one. I'm pushing up to that resistance right there, whilst we're in the neighborhood. I'm mentioning it to you. I'm already in GBP NZD, and it's pushing up to that resistance, which is important. Look at that high it's just created. But let's greet the guys here. Excitement can take over now and then, yeah? But we all got to get back to the spine. Jace, I see you online there. Tabang, you there. Jules, you there. Welcome. We're going to wait another minute or two, guys, whilst I get everything popping here. Our connectivity is good. Our energy is great. The charts, we're going to see what's happening with the technicals. But obviously, we need you guys as well, all right? So let's give it another minute or two. Let's just get some of the slow pokes, wait for them to come online, and then we're going to take it from there, yeah? All right, guys. So whilst we wait for the slow pokes to come online, let's quickly just get some of our accounts out there. Just so you guys do know, we are working with different accounts, and whether you are a beginner or whether you are intermediary or advanced, you can definitely find something for yourself with TD. Quite a few account types here, guys. Remember, this has to go with your experience. It has to go with the style of your trading. We have our TDM Pro account, and you'll see there's more than 100 instruments that you can trade. Our different account types have different parameters. As an example here, you're going to see the TDM Gold minimum deposit, or at least starting deposit there, $50, 0 commissions on trades. We're going to have variable, spreads there. Obviously from a put perspective, that will shift with the current exchange rate. Your TDM Mini, also $50. But remember, these are coming out with different contract sizes. You get your 100,000 units of contract sizes, you get your 10,000, and you get your 1,000. But we teach all of that in the TD Academy. So you don't need to stress about that. If you don't know about it, get in touch with your account manager. They will help you. They will get you in there, and we push from there, all right? We also have TDM Islamic account. We have our crypto account, guys. Starting deposits there, more than 100 instruments. We have our TDM Cent account, guys. Starting is $10 over there. It's a raw spread. And then obviously you're from your commissions, as you do chat with your account manager, a lot of details is discussed as you do open up your profile and you get to know what's happening within the system. We got a TDM Max account as well. All of them over 100 instruments to trade, variable spread, 0 commissions on trades, guys. And then obviously we have the TDM Boost as well, guys. Minimum starting $50 there. There's some T's and C's in them, so just please chat to your account manager. But that specific account type that you do have is going to go hand in hand with the type of trading you do. If you're a scalper, swing trader, you're position holder, it all depends on what you do, yeah? And then obviously don't forget, guys, our TDME, TD Markets Exchange, our crypto side, our crypto division, Dynamic Power. We've got our entire online platform. You can see it right there. It's in your face. We have our order books on display there. There's the charts you can use to actually analyze, all right, the types of markets there is on the right-hand side right there. Obviously, you'll have a place where once you log in, you're going to find your funds will display the type of orders. So all of this is done. There are some videos available for you to check it out. So please, guys, if you'd like to get into some crypto, TDME is available. These two divisions, FX, crypto, and we are really looking forward to seeing our guys diversify a little bit. Remember, you don't have to just keep it at FX, or you don't just have to keep it at crypto. You can always diversify. And the great thing about it is we teach, guys, so you guys can come on for that training, yeah? So let's get started then with today's session, guys. Some fundamentals, yes, we got to get into them. We got to know what's happening in the markets. Then we're going to get into some of the charts, all right? So bear with me as we do go along. I know you guys are here. I know that you're willing to push, so let's get started then with some news as it relates to the US here, guys. Just some fundamentals on that, yeah? I think what's going to be important for us moving forward is knowing, guys, that once you lock in on a setup, know what's happening behind the scenes politically, economically, and obviously socially, right? So if you just look at the snapshot of Thursday from the market angle, we've just gone midweek, just past midweek. We're approaching the latter part of the week. The U.S. markets today, the U.S. futures are a little bit higher, but we're seeing a lot of pullbacks possibly happening now with the indices because we're seeing a stronger dollar also emerge, all right? We know that President Trump met with Xi Jinping, President of China, Xi Jinping, in South Korea. And there's two things that happened there mainly, which is, in the headlines. Obviously, there's more details to it, guys, but the U.S. will cut tariffs on China by 50%. And number two, China will pause their restrictions on the rare earth exports, and they're going to start buying U.S. soybeans again. That's the two things that's happening. So it's a two-way thing. They're trading it. They're trying to get that exchange running. But on the back end of that, the U.S. has also struck a deal with Japan, all right, on those, on the rare earth material. So there's another connecting note there, G7. There's an update on them as well, guys. The countries in the G7 will form a new alliance to secure key minerals, and the security that they're trying to establish within that specific agreement is to diminish or take away the dependence on China. China processes about 90% of that, all right? So they want to try and take a lot of dependence off from them and do something else on the other side, which is business, I suppose. But, once again, as you go to the opening bell this morning, I did mention, just imagine you are supply and people are finding their ways around you. How would that make you feel? So, those are things that don't get disclosed publicly from the presidents. They won't always mention that kind of detail, given their stage and the spotlight and the kind of influence and power that they hold politically. One could debate economically because the constitution in every country connects directly with the economic side. Not that it doesn't connect with the social side and the political side, but there's a lot of private things that presidents or leaders will hold back because they're trying to respect the constitution or whatever governing material. Make sure that's in place to govern that specific piece of land. But they are trying to establish and reduce the dependence on China. So there'll be a bit more of cooperation among Western nations. And obviously then it provides new opportunities, guys, for resource-rich countries like Canada itself. And Canada is pretty massive, so we're going to see what comes out of there, yeah? Then you also want to jump to the New Zealand dollar. I've got quite a bit of news. I'm not going to go through everything that I've compiled, guys. I'm giving you drips and drabs, and we're going to get into some technicals because I don't want the guys to miss anything there, right? All right? Get into the Kiwi. There's a bit of a rebound on the New Zealand dollar, guys. There was earlier weakness. Markets expects the Reserve Bank there to cut those rates. Again, from a Japan perspective, guys, they kept the interest rate steady at 0.5%. It's the highest since 2008. Listen to what Ash is saying. What Ash is saying, highest since 2008. It is 2025 now. Yeah, 2008. There was two members, obviously, within that governmental structure that wanted to hike it, but the majority voted to hold, all right? And that's been one of the business models with Japan, or at least a facet of it. They've kept things steady using the interest rates as a medium or type of criteria to help them stay above the ground and differentiate themselves from the rest of the countries. All right, we'll get into some of the dollar news, some of the gold. Let's just get into some of the charts. I hope you guys are all right where you are. Let's see the chat facility. Aaron's there. Guys, the links is in the chat facility right there. If you'd like to open up an account with us, TDME official website is right there. Click on it, open that account. Our support team will contact you guys, and you will be, assisted, as well as from the FX division side as well. And please, guys, what's very, very important, ask your questions, share your thoughts. Let's move. Jace, I see you there as well. But let's get on with today's session and some of these charts now. All right. So let's kick it off with the gold price here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the gold price is looking pretty awesome. From a daily perspective, guys, we mentioned on Tuesday that from a safe haven perspective, the gold price has obviously reached all-time highs. I think that goes without saying. I think anybody that knows how to read a chart by now should know when you go up and you see it, it's reached roughly around 4,300, obviously, and some change US dollars per ounce. All right. This is a correction taking place right now in the gold price. Now, if you look at the Aussie dollar, sorry, not the Aussie dollar, the DXY, we're seeing that there's strength coming into the dollar index as we projected, and we are looking for some further downside here. Now, the thing, or at least what you should be watching, is this area over here. Price is currently really just consolidating at this point in time. That's where price is consolidating in. Now, when you take that into perspective, all right, that is from an hourly for the past 3 days. That is the consolidation. Now, if the price strengthens the US dollar and we break beneath, I still got it intact here, 3817.90, that there will be batch number 2. That's where Ash wants to get in. Remember, I said in the beginning of the session, guys, we cannot give our people advice. We teach. You are able to make informed decisions, all right? But I do know, all right, that many guys get in at different places. Guys are going to get in the moment price breaks beneath that support over there. So let me just zoom in so you can see it. Many guys are going to get in the moment it breaks there. This will be batch number 1. Guys will get in there. Then there's the more conservative type. Number 2 will be below 3817. Hopefully in this session, we're going to get some dollar strength. All right. And then we push into that specific trade. Right now, we need price to move away from where it is. That we need it. That's what we need right now. So I'm pausing that one right there. I'm not going any further with gold for now. Let's go to Euro JPY. I am taking a short here with Euro JPY. What's happened was price has pushed up tremendously here. All right, I'm taking a short with Euro JPY. Now, what I've seen here on the hour frame, I'm trading it intraday. The daily frame here, the strength of the chart is actually up. So this is bullish right now. That's the dominant trend at this point in time. The monthly frame, if you do zoom out, you're also going to see we've reached quite a bit of a high there. All right, so the dominant trend as well as the overall trend, because there is a difference between the two. So the dominant trend right now, or movement or structure, is to the upside. However, when you come down to the lower time frames, you are seeing that there is a possibility of a sharp correction or pullback. I'll use the term pullback, all right? And that's what I'm going to get into. Now, when price does this, guys, let me just take this RSI off you so you can see. Whenever you see the wicks, and I mentioned this to the guys in the beginner session this morning, whenever you see the wicks above each other like this, strong wicks above each other like this, and the wicks are long, but they are still above one another, that is price telling us that price wants to push up. However, there is short-term rejection that is happening. You can make a note if you'd like, because these specific sessions is not only to find opportunities, but it also becomes an opportunity for someone to learn something fresh. So when these wicks are above each other here, they don't only pay attention to the candle. The candle information is critical. That I agree with. There is a lot of momentum. That's proven now. So the candle bodies show us the momentum to the upside. But the wicks is showing us that there might be short-term pullback. So we're not trading the pullback on a higher time frame. Ash wants to trade the pullback on a lower time frame. I've already gotten in. The place that I'm looking to possibly get out. Now, this is contextual. It's subjective too. Both of them. It's contextual, and it's subjective. So this is for the guys that like to hold trades. But then there are many guys that don't want to necessarily hold trades. They want to get in with quite a bit of money. And then once they've made that amount that they have desired for the day, that becomes a specific zone. So I want to try and cater to both of the guys. 178.227 is a zone that you can watch very closely. That's Euro JPY. Now, the Euro USD has gone to our zones that we chatted on Tuesday. Tuesday, I left it there deliberately so I can come back on Thursday and show you. We got in and look, price has gone exactly to that zone and surpassed it. So we're seeing more downside here now with the Euro USD. And because the Euro USD is coming down, there seems to be a correlating factor kicking in where the Euro USD could be coming further down to about 1.15563. So for the benefit of the guys that is still holding here or would like to see and get in here, that's the area that you can look at, 1.15563. I'm not in the Euro USD, I'm in the Euro JPY, all right? So the Euro USD, I'm done with that one, I'm okay. And one of the great things is once you're done with something, yes, you can go in again, absolutely. But some guys, they want to trade something. Once they're done with that setup, they move on. Now, one thing that you must focus on here is the movement to the downside. As price is going down, don't worry so much about the lower high, because a lower high is the secondary consequence of the low. I'll say that again. The lower high is the consequence or the secondary consequence of the low. If price didn't create that low, this lower high would not have been formed. So our focus is the lows. Low, price creates a lower low. That's our sign we are pushing down now. So many guys panic and they look at this area over here. And then they're like, okay, I missed the trade or it's going to go back up. No, the low and the lower low is the evidence that this is still coming down. This is an hour frame. It is not long term. This is short to medium term that we're trading. 1.15563. I got it on a 1 hour time frame and you can monitor it on a 15-minute as well. That is what's happening with the Euro JPY in light of the US dollar strengthening right now. So Euro JPY, I'm waiting to see what happens. Now, this is a 5-minute. If I get a 15, I'm already in here. If I get a 15-minute time frame that closes above that zone, I will get out because that's break of structure. I'm trading it on a 5-minute. And if a 15-minute higher time frame breaks above there and closes, I will get out of that. That's a very important point. I'll get out of it. For now, I'm in, I'm short. I'm looking to go to 178 and possibly 177. And we're going to see how that one goes there, all right? GBP NZD, I'm also in this one here. And then I'm going to go to NZD USD because I'm about to get into this one now. I got 25 seconds left. And then I'm getting into NZD JPY as well. Also for a short. So GBP NZD, I'm in. I'm already in profits with that one. I got in here at this low over here. Hold on, let me just see here. There we go. There's my entry. I'm already in. I got 6 seconds left with NZD JPY that I'm going to push into it at this point. I'm expecting a bit of fight. Okay, there we go. I'm already in. I'm expecting a bit of fight here as well with the NZD JPY, but I've just gotten into it now. So the Euro JPY I'm in, the NZD JPY I'm in, and the GBP NZD I'm in. I'm in those three. And I can't forget about NVIDIA, guys. NVIDIA I'm in. It is in 4 years, 5 years, NVIDIA is now a $1 trillion company. We have pushed up to all the levels that we have actually chatted about. In this specific case, guys, all right, this is a holding trade for me. I'm going to literally just hold NVIDIA all the way up. And obviously, as price goes up, you can actually extract and you can partially close profits. You can do that. You can do that with the MT5. But price is now pushed up. I do anticipate NVIDIA here, guys, to push up, especially with China and the US coming to agreements. Semiconductors, all from a tech perspective, those conversations, they will be had. And when that happens, we're expecting more growth here in NVIDIA, all right? Now, we're expecting price, I'm expecting around $501 back to that high over there. I'm already in. I've got 2 positions in there. Just on the one position is $1,500 US that I'm making, guys. All right. And I'm not even using standard lots here. These are all minis and micros. So when it comes to certain stocks, if you're holding them at a good pace, you can make some good money, especially if you have a dollar denominated currency. I always tell the guys, if you make money in dollars, all right, you make a double digit, you know, when you convert that to rands, it's triple digits. All right, so just so you understand that contextually, if you're looking at your expenses, majority of quality things that you're going to buy these days is going to have triple digits. All right, triple digits. Your 350, your 450, your 800, and then obviously the quality increases there. But if you have a dollar account, you're already winning. A double digit account or dollar denominated account, once you've made that, if you made $78, $80, convert that sucker, you're going to get 3 digits over there, and then it becomes a fantastic revenue stream for the guys. All right, remember, guys, trading is a business. This is not gambling. It's not get rich quick scheme. There's strategy, there's planning, all right, behind this. This is not us just getting in because I felt like it, because I read news on NVIDIA and I read news on China and I read news on the US, and now all of a sudden I'm just buying because that sounds good. No, I put some technicals in there as well to support what I'm actually trying to do with this specific stock. All right, so that's 4 trades now that I'm in there. Euro JPY, I'm already going down there. That looks good there. All right, so far it looks good. GBP NZD, I'm still in there. NVIDIA. Let me go to the US 30 now, guys. All right, US 30 all-time highs. We know it is bullish, guys, at this point in time. Now, when it comes to the US futures, all right, the big tech earnings were a little bit mixed. You saw that Google jumped on strong results. Meta dropped after a big one-time cost. We saw Microsoft slipped a little bit after losses from the investment into AI. And obviously, you're getting the Fed cuts or the Fed cut rate of 25 basis points that also affects. And then obviously investors are looking at Apple and Amazon now from an earning perspective. But whilst all of that was happening from the fundamental side, I mentioned to you guys that there might be corrections happening now, all right, in the indices. And right now, I mentioned this morning, watch these support levels very, very carefully. Let me give you more context quickly, all right? Now, there's guys that's going to want to go in now. I need to move this support area. I'm going to go to a 5-minute and I'm going to move this down so I can give you more accuracy here. Right there. So what Ash is going to wait for, I'm going to look to trade just the zone. I'm trying to extract just this area over here. All right. I'm not going to get in with a 5-minute. All right. I'm going to wait for a 15 or 12-minute candle to close beneath here. Once I get that close, I want to go short on this one. What you'll also notice here, guys, if as the dollar is actually strengthening, we're seeing that the indices are also coming down. Not only that, there is, look at that, divergence that is happening currently here. All right, look at that. So there it's going up, but here it's coming down. We are now below the 50 on the strength chart. So you want to have a look at that as well. Look at that, we're beneath. So I'm anticipating the drop here. All right, I'm looking for the 15-minute frame to drop below there, and I'm trying to extract a couple of points over there. Let's just get that timer in there quickly, guys. You should be doing these things as well. It's good skill to have. We've got 55 seconds left here. 55 seconds. All right, guys, 55 seconds. And remember, guys, what's important here, you want to try and distribute your risk management evenly. You can develop a margin list, a margin column list where you know for this symbol, I go in with this amount. If it's gold, I go in with this. If it's indices, I go in with that. If it's traditional FX, I go in with that. I'm talking about currency pairs now, right? Major pairs, minor pairs. If it's stocks, this is what I do. If it's crypto, this is what I do. We teach this in the academy. So have your margin list right there, so that when you going into trade, like right now, I know exactly what I'm doing here. I know the lot size that I'm going to go in with here because we've done the work behind the scenes. All right, the private work, the public work, it's two different things here. This is all public for you guys now, but I've done my private work already. So you got to get into that habit here, all right? So we're waiting. We got 15 minutes left once again now. We got to wait. It did not close beneath, so I'm going to wait for it. So it's US 30 is 1, NVIDIA is 2, but NVIDIA will only be open at 3:30, all right, guys? So just check that out. GBP, NZD, I'm already in. NZD, JPY is hopefully going to push. Look at that. There's the euro. So I'm in profits with euro, JPY, NZD, JPY now. Purely technical. There's nothing fundamental right now. Nothing fundamental right now. All right. Very, 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 very important. I'm seeing some of the other guys there. Tanya, good afternoon to you as well. There we go. All right. So far, so good. We're tracking nicely. Euro JPY very nicely. Let's look at that gold price. Nothing's happening there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pick up that pace. All right. Let's look at the NZD USD. My word. Look at that. It's pushed beyond. It's pushed beyond already. It's pushed beyond already. All right, so I need to change the structure now. Look at that. It's gone exactly to the places that we anticipated. Exactly. Look at that. From there, right there, gone down, done deal. I now need to feast my eyes on something else. So look at the daily. Let's look at the daily over here. Let's see. We are below the 50. The strength or the structure is below. So I'm going to use a 4-hour now. All right, so let's get to work. I hope you guys are ready to get to work, yeah? Absolutely stunning. Haha. Absolutely stunning. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get into our sessions. You got to get into our sessions. Break below here, I'm jumping. Oof. All right. All right, here we go. Strength of the chart is to the downside. Beneath here, I'm getting in. Now I got to get a proper, more accurate movement here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about the speed, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing there. I'm looking for a much. All right, here we go. 15-minute time frame. I'm getting in. 15-minute time frame. I'm getting in right there. We got 11 minutes left here on this one. So I'm going to watch. I'm going to enter on a 15-minute. I just needed to break. So it's going to break the trend line. Let's break the support. Ash is going to get in to this one over here. I was checking out the platinum as well. Initially, I needed platinum to break above here to go up, but the dollar just seems to be strengthening right now. But also there seems to be an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. Here's the shoulders, there's the head, there's the shoulder. But if price breaks below here, then obviously this price pattern does not exist anymore. Guys, what's important about this is that, you know, in as much as people trade price patterns, I get the whole thing of the historical credibility of it. That's true. I agree with it. But you have to adapt at times. You know, markets evolve in as much as they are credible because of what they've done in the past. You can't just stop at the pattern. All right, sometimes the pattern is violated and you need to adapt. So at this point, it looks like there's inverse head and shoulder pattern. We're going to see what happens. If it closes beneath here, then we go down. We are not going to, trade this to the upside. So I'm going to leave that one for now. I'm going to leave it for now. Let's loop back. Euro JPY is coming down. Who got into, is there anyone that got into Euro JPY? Quickly, guys. Let's quickly see here. Euro JPY. Just put that fire in there if you are in the Euro JPY. Tabang, I see you there. You in profits, my friend. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Shira, you in there? Man, it's starting to cook in here now. All right, Lebs, you in. The guys are in. The guys are in. All right. Okay. And you guys are making me crazy right now, so that's the reason why. NZD JPY, who's in there, ladies and gentlemen? There's profits on both of them. GBP NZD, I'm in profits, but these two, baby, looking phenomenal, yeah? NZD USD, yes. All right, so look at that USD Swiss franc going up. I'm not going to touch it though. I'm not going to touch it. I'm using it as a metric. Let me just say this. I'm using the USD Swiss franc as a metric. All right, it's just a metric. Oil price. All right, I'm going to keep it on ice there for now. I'm using it as a metric, guys, the USD Swiss franc, okay? Look at this. Cheapest creepers. Yeah. Looks like we're going further up here. Above 154. So I'm going to use this as a metric. I'm not getting into the USD JPY. I'm using it as a metric, all right? To scan. GBP yen not. See, so the other yen pairs are not going down. You see, there's an imbalance. So the Euro JPY is fine. NZD, that's fine. Those two are giving out profits. The other yen pairs is following the USD JPY. Look, USD JPY up, CAD up, GBP up. So those three are on the other side. That's why I'm not focusing on that. I'm looking at Euro JPY down, NZD down. So guys, remember, trail your loss, your profits. All right, trail them. Yeah. Look how it's stopping right there. Okay, NZD, nothing yet there, guys. Yeah. All right. Guys, trail your profits. Trail them, all right? The NZD is weakening here. The NZD is weakening here, all right? It is. It is weakening right now. Let me see if I can see anything that's alluding to some fundies. On the news, let's see, T. It's contagious, brother. You know what I'm talking about. All right, nothing on the New Zealand dollar right now. I'm checking out my stuff. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay, so at this point in time, USD JPY, Euro, the yen is the weakest currency right now. Right now, Euro, yen is very, very weak. It's almost 1% weaker than the dollar. It's almost 1% weaker than the dollar. All right, so we're going to wait and see how that goes. USD JPY, NZD, Euro JPY. Excuse me. Guys, if you're in profits, please trail it for me. Trail it. Trail it, please, guys. All right, AUD JPY, let's start fresh with this one. Let's see what's happening. Where is the strength of the chart? We are up. That's up. That is up. We are up there. No, we are up. However, yes, I see you. I told you guys, get the shot on Tuesday. Get the shot. Let's see how many pips this is here, yeah? 58 pips. This is enough. This is enough. Let's go to work, ladies and gentlemen. Watch. Short here. All right, beneath 100. Very nice. So it's about 35 pips over here. So if we can get even a 10-minute or a 6-minute candle, but I like the 12 and the 15. They're solid candles. If we can get that below over there, that is a short. Ash, that's a short for Ash. 3 minutes left. All right. So I got the... Okay, so here we go. USD JPY is out. It's just a metric. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Oh! Woo! NZD, USD. Come on, baby. Come on now. Jeepers creepers. 2 minutes left. Yeah. Where's the guys? Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left, yeah? I'm about to jump out of my seat, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. Are you guys here? Look at that, 178, guys, 178.227. We're about to hit that support level there. Where's the guys? I feel like I can jump into the camera. Come on. Hey, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. NZD-JPY. Come on. All right. NZD-JPY, and I'm out. I'm out. I got what I wanted. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I got my profits. I'm waiting on Euro-JPY now. I can actually get out here as well. I can actually get out here as well. GBP-NZD, I'm holding that one. That one I'm holding. AUD-JPY, I'm waiting. I'm making space. I'm making space. Is there anyone still in the NZD-JPY? Quickly, guys. Put in the chat facility before I jump in this camera. $178.227. Don't worry, it's just passion, ladies and gentlemen. It's all passion, baby. Come on. One more push, baby. Look at that. You see that? You see that? Look at that now. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so what Ash is going to do. If a 2 minute frame closes above there, which looks like it's not going to happen, I'm going to get out, take my profits because it's break of structure. Right now, I am good. I am good right now. NZD, USD. I'm waiting on that one, Brandon. I've just gotten into NZD, USD. It closed beneath. I'm in there now. I'm in there now. I'm in there now. I just got in. I just got in. NZD, USD, Euro, JPY. Now, I'm monitoring this now. If I get a 2 minute frame that closes above that area, I'm getting out. It's break of structure. Look at those candle wicks there. And then I've got AUD JPY that I'm also looking to get into. It's not given the release yet. Guys, listen to what I just said. The release. You gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good, baby. Fruitful week. All right, NZD, USD looking good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. US 30, nah. GBP NZD, yeah. NZD JPY. We are about to hit that zone there, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuning in. Forget the music, listen to the words. The most trusted broker, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let me get into this lens here. Yes, I'm speaking to you. Euro JPY, come on, baby. Yes. NZD, USD, come on. Done, you can get out. NZD JPY's touched the 88, guys. That's done. That's done. Euro JPY struggling a little bit there. So I am on the fence with this one right now. Or not on the fence of direction. I'm talking about I am not going to waste the move all the way from upside. I came in from right there, that block right there on top. Right down. So if this 2-minute candle closes above that resistance, I'm getting out. See, guys. What we teach at the academy is discipline. Plan it. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. If I get a candle above there, I'm getting out. We teach you a trading plan. 1, 2, you can create your own strategy. Guys, the world has evolved. We don't need to be trading everyone else's strategies. Right here, you can learn how to create your own strategy that is in connection with your own money, your own balance. You have 1, 2, your own style, your goals, your schedule, all of it. You get taught. Mahala. All right, AUD JPY, you know when they give you a look for all the single guys, you know? For the guys that are not single anymore. Oh, and for the guys that are single, man, you can comment if you want to, you know, if you when you notice she's looking at you, you know, you get that eyes a couple of times. You lock. That's what the AUD JPY is doing with Ash right now. Oh, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. NZD USD, there's a bit of a fight there. That was for Brandon. That was for Brandon. Brandon Griffiths. Premium! Yeah, man. Yeah, Aaron, if you're not going to have any fun, ladies and gentlemen, what's the use? But we're still down. We're still down. We're doing very well. We're doing very well. We're doing very well. Euro JPY still in the game. Remember, I got my 2-minute frame right there. AUD JPY, come on, baby. Before Ash leaves here for the trading room, give it to us here. You've locked eyes with me. And that is an interest. When I see those eyes, there's an interest. I just gotta make the move now. We just gotta make the move. We just gotta make the move, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And she's not out of my league. AUD JPY is not out of my league. She's in it. Oh, all right. Guys, join the TDM Academy. The link is in the chat facility. Oh, yeah. It's in the facility. Chat facility. Watch. Yeah. Okay. All right, X. I know that, right? Using my own stuff on me there, X. Sorry, guys. Oh, X is jealous because, you know, I'm eyeing the AUD JPY. 100.842, ladies and gentlemen. I got 7 minutes left before I get into this baby. Euro JPY. Man, I took my shot. I took my shot and she listened. She got in the Bentley. She got in the Toyota Yaris. She got in the Gautrain, whatever it is you want to use. She got in. We're on that date, baby, and it's going my way. See you, Shira. Bless you, man. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Oh, yeah. 178.227, baby. The date's going my way. Yeah. Look at that. NZD JPY, guys, done. GBP NZD, I'm leaving it. Don't worry, I'm just leaving that one. NZD USD. We gotta wait on this one. Griffiths, we gotta wait on this one, B. It's a bigger structure, so it's not gonna come down like you see here now, all right? All right, guys, I'm about to get out of this Euro JPY. I've had enough of the smooches. Woo! I'm telling you guys, once you get the foundation, once it's there, nobody can take it away. So don't be slow. Get in with the academy. Get in with TD Markets. Don't be slow. All right, hold on. Hold on. AUD JPY. We're still waiting. I got 7 minutes left with you guys. Griffiths, I don't know if you're in there, man. Where's Brandon? Toyota Taz. Yeah, put it in there. Whatever car you're driving, put it in there, man. I don't know where's Brandon. Brandon asked the question, where you at, man? Talk to me. Don't leave me high and dry here. All right, I'm leaving the US 30 out, guys. I'm leaving that out. Yeah. So Euro JPY is about to hit, and I mean, you can decide from here on out. It's done. Look at that beautiful move there. Done. Minute frames from the top, right all the way down. 43 pips. Beautiful intraday structure, all right? I'm about to get out of it. Because once you know, and I'm out. Once you know, then you know. Now I'm waiting on the AUD JPY. 5 minutes left, baby. Look at that. I'm out of it. Where's the guys? We're about to finish off, guys. We came in, we got into our trades, we got our bag, and we out. All right? We came in, we got the bag here, as they say. That's not normally the terms I would use, guys. I'm just using it, all right? But all right, so let's loop back real quickly. Let's do some work here. All right, so guys, watch out for 1530. Let's bring it back now, right? Watch out for the US Open. Watch out for the gold. It's not moved yet, okay? 3817, key point. Watch it, 3:30. Watch the NZD USD, all right? This is a bigger structure. So because it's larger, it's going to take more time to develop. The smaller time frame you use the structure develops quicker on there. When you're trading a higher time frame, more data is needed for the structure to finish. That's why you'll find, even with this great drop, we might get a correction and then it goes down tomorrow. So that's why there's scalpers, there's swing traders, there's position. All right. Okay. So with this one here, we're waiting, because what the 3:30 gate can do, it can really open up the floodgate and push down that price because the dollar strengthening. Watch the Euro USD. Look at that already. I mean, needless to say, look at this. Look at that. It's already reached that area I put there. Look at that. 1.15 is done. It's done. It's done. So expect the corrections happening on the indices. Just like I told you this morning. This US 30. 3:30. Watch it. A US 200. There's it. So the corrections is happening on the indices, guys. All right. Dollar strengthening. AUD JPY. I'm going to get in there in a minute's time. Oh, yes. Before we go. Another one. All right. Well, the Euro JPY reached our area there. It's done. It's done. All right. It's done. So next one is AUD JPY. Remember, now we're collecting ourselves here. Let's get crazy and then we come back. It's art. All right. That's artistic. Are you guys ready? AUD JPY 100.842. 100.842. 1 minute, 29 seconds. Let's wait. Let's wait. Let's see. 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 Another reminder, guys, join our sessions. That is Mondays to Fridays, mornings 10 a.m., afternoon 3:30, 6 o'clock is the evening time. Evening session 6 o'clock. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Come on. Come on, baby. This one's playing hard to get. You know, there's some guys, they like the challenge, huh? We're not going to get into the conversation of the ladies. We're not going to get into that today. When Tia joins me, when we do out, we're going to get into that one. All right? For now, gents, it's on you. So AUD JPY is playing hard to get. Euro JPY fell into our trap. That sounds very, very bad, no? That sounds... Woo, that one sounds real. Into our trap. NZD JPY into our trap. GBP NZD is in the trap. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. All right, guys, we're happy. We're happy. We're happy. The technicals really did wonders for us today. We're very thankful. Thanks to everybody that's joined in here. You guys are phenomenal. At TD, guys, we value our community. We value every client. Our entire system is set up to bring excellence to you guys. We are extremely, extremely happy and grateful to be doing business with you guys. You guys are phenomenal. All right, keep on pushing. Get into our sessions. You have so many benefits with your broker, TD Markets. All right, and obviously from TDME, there is so much that is waiting for you in our other division. From what you can trade, the kind of adjustments that you can make to your portfolio. Remember, it's not advice, education. A diversified portfolio is part of education. You are the one that needs to pull the trigger. Don't forget that, okay? Now, obviously, if you'd like to know more, visit the website. If you're new, 3ws.tdmarkets.com. And our support team is ready to help you as well. Care at TD Markets. We call them the super support team, the super support team. All right. And just to close off here, guys, AUD JPY, I'm definitely getting into a short here. It's already at the place. She's at the place I needed to be. I got 13 minutes to woo her. And if she closes beneath, I'm closing the deal. Euro JPY is done. NZD JPY is done. GBP NZD is still going up. NZD USD is still going down. We're very happy. So it's just the AUD JPY playing hard to get. But we're going to see how that one pans out. Once again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic Thursday, guys. Have a wonderful Friday and a beautiful, beautiful weekend if you don't get to chat again, yeah? All right? Ashley Reeve, guys, and I'm signing out. Ciao, ciao.